Peace has always been a broad concept to understand, yet alone achieve. Numerous elements and the never-ending misunderstandings between different cultures has often hindered the path to true peace. Unhealthy relations, fear and prejudices are but a small inkling in the road to peace. But no matter how fierce the challenge, it can be overcome if we work together for a common goal. This is where our story begins. In a small community in Ipil, Zamboanga del Norte, Barangay Bangkerohan can be found. With a population of 3,000 inhabitants and 7 puroks, this small area has been suspected of facilitating a negative elements which occurred during the siege in Poblacion Ipil in 2005. Though small in numbers, this barangay is rich in its people. This small population shares in a unique intercultural relation between Muslims, Christians, and other cultures bundled together. A few years ago, some groups started the experience of the peace zone in conflict areas. The Silsilah dialogue movement offers services in communities which are not exactly considered as conflict areas, but show signs of internal conflicts and poverty. The plan was to identify some zones or barangays and give their leaders regular formation in the spirit of culture of dialogue, path to peace. In turn, they too will do their best to reach out to the people in their communities. They are challenged to bring the spirit of harmony to the community and inspire others to also become living examples of people of dialogue. The process is slow, but we see results.
The Silsilah Dialogue Movement, in its effort to continue to promote, to live life in dialogue or a culture of dialogue as path to peace, formed a group in different cities and areas called the Silsilah Forum. One of the Silsilah Forum areas is Silsilah Forum Ipil. In this area, we have one Silsilah Forum coordinator who have attended the different trainings, seminars, and summer courses and other immersion exposure program in Zamboanga City. After which, these coordinators started to build a group in the area, especially at Bangkerohan, Barangay Bangkerohan, Ipil. The purpose of forming a group in that area is to build harmony zone. And why in this barangay of Ipil? Why Barangay Bangkerohan? One reason is this Silsilah Forum coordinator lives in that area. He is a Muslim. He is called, we called him in particular Mr. Nick Jamilon. And so he started to share his experiences in Silsilah, everything that he learned and how to promote peace and harmony and solidarity in the barangay. Along the years, he also formed what we call the Harmony Zone Council of Leaders.
Kumani Camilo, or Tatay Nick, a Silsilah coordinator and a respected official of Barangay Bangkerohan, shares the vision of dialogue with a strong conviction that peace is not a pipe dream, but a reality that can be achieved through cooperation and understanding.
Ini adlaw amo ni gitoy ang pamiting ni tungod kay ang Bangkerohan manggod usa ni nga na-declare as harmonisyon. So gusto namo nga barugan jud namo sa harmonisyon nga ang among barangay maayo ang dungog sa laing barangay. Nag-joint venture ni sa barangay council o Silsilah council of leaders nga ma-maintain namo ang peace and order ning among barangay pinaagi karon sa pag-meeting namo. Kaning aning meeting karon para makapos na mo ang usa ka workshop plano nga kung sa among buhaton tungod kay kaning mga problema karon kabahin sa draft ano na iskutan nako ang problema ba sa draft kay mao ni ang among yung kilikayan ang among mga kaanakan mga kabataan karon ka mas maayo pa nga kami maigo sa kalamidad sa sakit nung kaganang drug kay nga naman ang drug manggo sobra pa na sa sakit nga dili matambalan kay nakita na ito sumala sa itong bagong presidente karon kaluoy kaayo ang mga tao ha pamatsyon pusilon tungod sa drug pero mao gyapon nagpadayon gyapon diri sa bangkiruhan gani according to the survey of the PNP nga more or less 100 drug users and users pero kung may programa ng ipa-surrender sila, all out of 100 estimated by the police personnel, only 16 nag-surrender. So karon buhaton na karon diri after this meeting, mag-workshop nga, mag-picture sa barangay council of Silsilah for the leaders nga mag-conduct of mobile forum para magkampanya sa kada purok out of 7 purok sa barangay Pagkiruan.
With the help of the Silsilah Dialogue movement, the initiative to create a harmony zone in a rural area was established in Barangay Bangkerohan. The event was a one-day workshop involving key officials from the different paroks who want to push for peace through a dialogical approach. In order to strengthen the dedication of its members for peace, Silsilah Dialogue Movement President Alminda E. Sanyo, EDC, was present to share her views on the mission and vision of Silsilah and its dream of adding Barangay Bangkerohan into the flock.
The idea here is that these people living in that area are composed of Muslims, Christians, and Lumads. And I visited the place I visited the place many times, meeting also the Harmony Zone Council of Leaders. This Harmony Zone Council of Leaders are involved in the different activities in the Barangay Bangkerohan, in the Harmony Zone area, to promote harmonious relationship among peoples of diverse cultures and religions. So the role of the Harmony Zone Council of Leaders is very, very important, as well as the role of the Silsilah Forum Coordinator in forming Harmony Zone in the area. Now, it has been a regular meeting in the group, and the recent activity was the orientation about the World Interfaith Harmony Week. It was a workshop that was conducted. The participants are members of the Harmony Zone Council of Leaders from the LGU, from the academe, from the civil society organizations, and other groups who attended the orientation. The idea here is to spread the spirit of the World Interfaith Harmony Week, which was declared by the United Nations, and it is encouraged to be promoted in different countries. And so Silsilah adopted the idea of the World Interfaith Harmony Week, especially that it is very close to the spirit of Silsilah in promoting the spirituality of dialogue. It is about the love of God and the love of neighbor and the love for the common good. So in that workshop, the participants was able to understand the meaning of the meaning of the World Interfaith Harmony Week celebration, which is always conducted every year from February 1 to 7, and giving emphasis on the love of God and the love of neighbor and the love for the common good. Now, it was accepted, and so this time, different groups will be meeting separately to discuss and to finalize some details how to go about in preparation for the celebration next year. So I think it's a long preparation, and it's good also for them, for the secretariat based in IPIL, also to continue deepening the concept, this idea on the love of God and the love of neighbor and the love for the common good. Today we are always faced with so many challenges, problems, difficulties, issues, and even confusions among people as to the extent that sometimes they cannot see even the beauty of working for peace, and some are discouraged. So it was just timely for us to give this orientation with the hope that this year, before next year, February 1 to 7, the opportunity will be given to the people who will be attending the formation on this line, and also the formation of partners for the World Interfaith Harmony Week celebration, especially in Silsilah Forum, Ipil, Sibugay. So the Harmony Zone Council of Leaders, of course, will be very much involved because they will be helping a lot in the technicalities and like Secretariat together with other partners to celebrate the World Interfaith Harmony Week 2018. So this is a beautiful experience also, and then we hope that through this event, through this preparation, we can reach more people, and then the spirit of Harmony Zone to build harmonious relationships, solidarity, and peace will also be duplicated, will also be shared to other barangays in Ipil, Sibugay.
The event began with simple introductions leading to laughter and understanding between its participants, sharing both the positive, negative, and the need for improvement in the barangay. The sharing uncovered certain issues that needed to be addressed. Such would include the lack of presence from town officials, skills trainings and livelihood education, local government facilities that need repairs, and the like. With the presence of Silsilah, they were able to gather people who want their voices to be heard. Ismail Hassim, a barangay councilor, believes that since his exposure with Silsilah, there is a way to understand each other.
So, ako ang naobserbahan before sa nahimo mig Harmony Zone kaning barangaya back on 1970s. Gubot kay ni murag na may gap between the Ilonggos kay ang Bangkerohan is composed of Ilonggo, Bisaya, and Muslim. Different naghanda ka mga lain-laing tribo. So, mo to'y dako na mong gap kay ang Ilonggo Muslim, they have been fighting since 1970s. Kanang dili may burag manag usa ka barangay. Burag may lain-lain og barangay. Pero na mao nang usa mo ang main problem. Pero sa kalugayan ang barangay Bangkerohan through sa intermarriage na sa Ilonggos, Muslim, nagkahiusami, so nawala tong kagubot. Katong kagubot nga diin ang Ilonggo o Muslim, mga makita, away, gamay kuan, away. Wala na tong mga party-party sayaw-sayaw, pero karon nahibalik sa nindot nga ang tawag, nindot kayo nga usa ka barangay nga nagsinabtanay na pag-ayo. O wala na tong mga kagubot ngayon tabo. So, daghang pong salamat kayo sa Silsilah. Purong nga namugna ni siya, natawag dahil o first barangay diri sa Sibugay na imong Harmony Zone tungod sa pagkahiusa na mo. Tanang diri dunulog yun. Nagkahiusa o hangtod nga ako nahimo kong konsihal diri. Tapos pinagi po ang boto gikan sa Christian, kay murag majority man ang Christian. Mao na tong nindot nga paminawon nga matawag ang Bangkerohan o Harmony Zone. So ang amo lang karon nga burag usa ka problema diri sa barangay Bangkerohan, dili ang kagubot na, kundi ang kalamidad. Mas nindot kayo karon kaysa sa una. Kaya kinidali naman na itong masulban Ligo lang sa pagtinabangay, pugpong, pagkahiusa, wala na dahil problema para sa barangay.
To shorten time, the gathering was able to open the eyes of those present in the event. In time, we hope to move with one another in being envoys of peace, to be the bridge that connects one another. We in the Silsilah Dialogue Movement hope that with this small effort of Barangay Bangkerohan, they can become a model to imitate for future generations to follow, following the vision and mission of the movement in search for peace and dialogue.